My delightful child, I've heard it's your unbirthday. How marvelous. Let's have a tea party. I'll provide the tea and shoelaces, but don't be late. This will also afford me the opportunity to hat that regrettably large head of yours. Cordially yours, the Mad Hatter.
Hey everyone and welcome, I am SailorDrew. Today we are doing a Wonderland theme challenge. So I posted this challenge in my Love Nikki group, Love Nikki Zen Garden, based off of a look that we did for our previous challenge where we were prompted to sort our wardrobe by new and choose the 17th dress in our wardrobe and create a look off of that. This so happened to be my dress, so I made a kind of top hatter-esque look and I loved how it turned out. But then Faye found me in the Starry Corridor and made a stunning Queen of Hearts look. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's do a Wonderland challenge. So the prompt was that you are invited to a tea party and you are a denizen of Wonderland. So create a look for a Wonderlander. So without further ado, let's take a look. I love Katie's look. She used one of the brand new hairdos that we had with the last event. It was a recharge. And seriously, looking at this one, she does look like she fits in Wonderland. She said that she was inspired by strawberry ice cream to make the look. So she suspects that this person is quite fast-talking, perky personality, and when angered, spouts obscenities in the form of ice cream flavors. And tea turns into those ice cream flavors. So that's interesting. Mary Beth came up with a rabbit look and she ended up munching on some snacks that actually made her shrink in size. So it's adorable and I love how she used the macaron and flan or pudding background because I think it's absolutely perfect. It also makes me regret not getting this. I also love that she's like on a playing card. I mean, she really did. She made the background look like the girl is like shrunk. Ashley did a white rabbit look. So you can see the pocket watch there and her bugle and everything. This is very perfect for Wonderland and Alice in Wonderland, the animated movie. I think it fits in perfectly with the clocks in the background and the rabbit motif everywhere. So I think she did an absolutely great job. Makes me want to be more prompt when I go to places. Now Sarah, she has the white rabbit in her look, but she also has a look that actually reminds me a lot of Alice. So maybe if Alice lived in Wonderland for a period of time, just the blue and the whites, I don't know, that's what it makes me think of. Even the black bow tie, because Alice kind of had some black in her outfit in the animated movie. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think she looks like Alice? Arwen said that she wanted to try and do something that wasn't touched on. So you can see the paintbrushes in her hand and it's kind of to denote the painting of the red roses. Painting the roses red. I really love the White Queen look that she made. It's really sweet and pretty. I very seldom see anyone use that silver and red crown so well. So good job, Arwen. Shannon ended up doing 3 different Wonderland looks, but I picked my favorite out of them. I picked the Mad Hatter look. So I ended up making a look myself later on, and I ended up using the same hat as hers. But I think it's perfect, especially with the Tim Burton version where the Hatter has red hair and then like the different colored eyes. So I think that this one fits the theme perfectly, and I love her take on the Hatter. Whitney's Denizen of Wonderland looks amazing. I kind of interpret her to be some like sort of nobility, some sort of a duchess or lady of the court. She definitely looks regal and she looks like she is a person of some notoriety. I love the hints of the story as well as we see like the black cat, the bunny plushie, and the kind of like time pendulum in the background. So I think she did a great job. Now Soraya also kind of took a Alice type theme as well. She wrote, "Suddenly the magic circle led us through a path, and as I went through, I fell from the red sky. I was only coming for tea." So you can see here she's kind of falling, as we saw Alice in the beginning of the movies, and the dog crying. Which, I mean, anytime someone can use those white dogs well, I applaud them, and sorry, I definitely did that. Angel made a bunny look as well, with a little bunny on her head. I think this girl looks like she would fit into Wonderland no problem. I think that using the background from the actual Alice-inspired suit with the kind of Dolly-esque melting clocks was just a stroke of genius. I think she did a marvelous job, and I definitely can see her sitting at the Mad Hatter's table. Caitlin's dress up is actually holding the invitation received from the Mad Hatter. So, and you can see red roses as well. So I was actually kind of surprised that there were so many red rose looks in this group of dress ups, but I mean, it makes total sense, right? I mean, the Red Queen, that's her thing. So I kind of imagine maybe this is like a lady-in-waiting or some sort of handmaiden to the Red Queen. She looks very, very cute, and I love the bunny ears. So great job, Caitlin. The new look that I did was a Cheshire Cat inspired look, so I tried to do a bit of duality with the two-tone hair and the mischievous look on her face. You can kind of see her ears peeking out a little bit and her tail in the background. So I put the hat on it without even thinking. I was like, oh, this actually kind of looks like a bit of like Mad Hatter, doesn't it? But I think it looks great regardless, and this is one of the very first times I've been able to use that dress. So I think it came out pretty darn good, and this was definitely my attempt to making an elaborate scene of her stepping out of one of her portals that she likes to create to get around town. And that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this fun little challenge. So I post these sometimes in Zen Garden. I'll try to make a point to post them on Discord and then maybe also Twitter, so that way those of you who don't have access to Facebook can participate as well. Oh, and maybe Instagram. So if you're not already following me there, you know, go ahead and do so. Also, thank you so much to my dear friend Enos Maker for providing our wonderful on-point Mad Hatter voice. So I've got his channel link in the description down below, so if you want to kind of go and bust a gut and see his hilarious videos, I highly suggest that you do so. If you'd like to see more challenges like this, let me know in the comments down below, and hit that like button, as it always lets me know that you guys want to see more from me. And until next time, take care, guys.
Mustard? Don't let's be silly. Now, lemon, that's different.